Hello there, folks. I'm Dan Brown from a sort of interesting life.com, and you're joining me on my bike here as we head away from good old Narrowboat Tilly there. This is the bottom end of the Montgomery Canal from where it branches off for about 7 miles from the Llangollen Canal. This is around Maysbury Marsh if anybody wants to Google that. And we're going to head up and over that lift bridge and then meander our way down a lot of country lanes until finally we reach Oswestry, my good old hometown. Now, this is the sort of bike ride that I do quite often these days. Well, for the last 3 years, I suppose. Since getting Tilly and being able to travel around and give myself all of these different routes back into town and being able to hop onto my bike. And as I've said in the past, whereas I would have in the past just biked out circular routes and stuff, setting out from when I lived with my mum's house, obviously her house in Oswestry, and then head out somewhere, and then finally curve the way back and end up back in town. Whereas with having a mobile floating headquarters in the form of Tilly, I can travel all over the place and completely and utterly change the routes that I have. And this particular ride, I could get from the boat to my mum's house in 3.3 miles and take maybe 15 minutes or so. Not even that, probably. But this particular ride was doing the complete opposite, and for a good chunk of the ride at least, biking almost opposite away from town, and just adding in a few more miles. It was still only about a 5 mile or so bike ride, but these are the things that I love and what I always say about boat life and that, and having these opportunities to just enjoy doing exactly this sort of thing of wake up. I'd already been boating from about 7 a.m. on this particular day, I think. I'd already done another 5 mile bike ride up and over to a place called, it's pronounced Knockin, I believe, but spelled Knockin, which gives rise to the excellently named little cafe and corner shop there, the Knockin Shop. So this is a completely random commentary, I know, but this is really what I'm trying to say, that it's all about this, just being able to hop on my bike and ride around in these different areas. You'll notice as soon as we've actually got into town itself, the quality of the road surface has absolutely plummeted. But I suppose at this point, I will finally wrap things up and say thank you very much for watching. Check out my other videos for loads of boat life and biking and all sorts of other things. And until the next time, keep it bike worthy, keep it boat worthy, and of course, farewell.